Hello everyone, Joey Richardson here. If you're on Twitch, at GoDolls1989, all lowercase and 1989. On YouTube, Joey with a capital J, Joey R, capital R, so Joey R Sports. And sports is all lowercase. So, I actually, when I mentioned who wore 32, I forgot Cash Jones is out of eligibility by this time. So not Chaz Chambliss who played defense. He was already not on the game to begin with. He had already been picked up by the Vikings as an undrafted free agent and made a roster. So Cash Jones, I don't know if he's even going to get drafted. He may get a undrafted tryout and maybe make the team, perhaps. Who knows? But Cash Jones, I feel like I might be better than Cash. 5'7", 180. Yeah, I like that. But we are hosting University of San Antonio. Now, what do we... Now, I'm curious. Who do we have? Gunner in real life does return for one final season. That was pretty much said though. There's a sophomore red shirt. I'm just a little surprised that Palizzi's not my QB. Millender obviously might have. I think Millender ends up leaving. But how does halfback look? He's an 85 overall, and I just so happened to replace the takeover room at 2. Now he's a true freshman. He may see mop-up duty. Now there's some fullbacks and tight end. Yeah, he's a sophomore redshirt, so I may be waiting a while to get that number unless he leaves or something. Now he's a beast. The County boy, 6'6". He's almost 6'7", but he's a big physical route running type. He's really good. I like Elise Williams. But Lawson Lucky, he's the starter. I mean, I figured he would return like he did in real life. I don't know much about... I don't know if Elise redshirted. Maybe if he got hurt and he didn't play every game, then perhaps. But Barber, yeah, I don't know if... I think Rattle is more of a fullback at this point. But I am primary backup. Do I want to see what I'm working with at wide receiver? London, is he top? Yeah. I mean, Roldan. So the top 2 wide receivers, the wide receivers are white boys. I mean, Kirby's good about playing them if they're good. But all these other guys, though, I mean, Roldan really does have potential being from Oconee County, North Oconee especially. But we're gonna go into now. No need to black out for this silly cupcake game. Look at this. I'm not a starter yet, but there is a chance that I could at some point earn that opportunity. People would probably think I would be Cash Jones. I don't know if Cash Jones was shorter than me or taller than. He might have been taller than me, perhaps. But I made myself idea to be a elite running back. So it looks like, what am I doing here? Calling a play.
So now it's 2nd and long. Using his legs, it's Frazier. And he's...
I don't know if I was doing anything there. This game, not too much. Oh, hey Justin.
With a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Oh, there we go. I'm actually on the play. Let's see. 2nd and 3.
From the gun, running back on the move.
Oh, I think I got it. Almost. Roldan looks a little upset. Roldan looks a little upset. Yeah. I mean, kickers have. I mean, is Woodring? Yeah, he's still there.
The Dogs come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short.
When in doubt,
They bring him down, but not
3rd and short can do it. When in doubt, wait. Do I?
The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
If UTS...
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He's now up to 104 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark in this season opener. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.
It was a cupcake game that...
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
It didn't matter.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out and find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying
Dalton didn't look his best. Let's see this. Dalton. No, nobody got a touchdown, but it was 3rd and. I mean, I did get 3 yards, but basically more like 2.5 or. I didn't get much there, but I gotta continue to work my butt off. And even being a primary backup doesn't necessarily result in being... Yeah, we're gonna do training. I think we're gonna... We did get a silver in the running back 2 competition. So that was one that I knew if I had to do, I would get it. I actually had a little stiff arm there. This might be... Now, not the... I'm more of a hit the corner and go. But my dude has a little bit of elusiveness. Now here, you just have to depend on hitting the corner and getting... Now here's a hit the corner and get up the field. Although 39, whoever he is, made sure that didn't happen. Yeah. And at this point... I mean, I do realize, uh, that's the thing. Dude's not quite elusive. There it is. Get tackled in the end zone? Sure, why not? Yeah, I made it difficult to get myself. Made it difficult for defenders to get me down. Now there is some elusiveness, so not necessarily just having to spin around. Some instances maybe, yeah, yeah. Silver in that drill will actually might help me more than the regular one. As you can see, it did help some. Now, how much energy do we have? 6. Now, that was supposed to be Joey R, but apparently I couldn't see. So we'll just deal with that file name. It's Western Kentucky. Kirby ain't a big fan of blacking out, but with my choices, I may be able to ultimately decide if we black out a game or not. I'm not likely to red shirt, knowing that I'm halfback too. And honestly, even if I had to I can wait my turn if I have to, but I'm not too sure if Western Kentucky just scored. Let's see.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
It is
Dropping back.
what?
It's Stockton. Got his man out of the backfield. His junior making his press.
1 yard. Okay, it wasn't a loss.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw for it. Got it.
Good play call for Humphreys. Yeah. I ain't the QB, so I'm just focused on that's Gunnar Stockton's first TD of the season. And it went to Old London Humphreys. I'm not gonna play much, but
it'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal.
It's
from the gun. He leads it with the back. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked.
I've came pretty close. Another 3-yard run. Yeah.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense
Okay.
doesn't have to change a
7-yard
thing.
rush.
They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Looking for room. It's Richardson. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Okay.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and
Remember.
short from the 49. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
And this offense does it again on third down. They have been so elite on third down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one if they keep that up.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward,
just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. The give on the inside. They're going to stop him short, and man, we have
somebody missed their assignment. Somebody missed their summit, but still 5 yards rush ain't terrible.
And the Bulldogs with a big opportunity to take this sudden change and make it sudden points. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the running back. Touchdown, Dogs! And they had 6
Look at that.
with that trip to the house.
loving what I'm seeing from this offense this week. Talking to them, they felt like last week's win was a lot closer than what
First TD.
Play to their full potential, but they did that here in this game. When they're hitting on all
Backup QB has wheels too. I like it.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit them with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. And the Dogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's okay. 30.9 yards of carry. At this point, you ran to your lineman.
Leaves it with the running back. Breaks the tackle.
And I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run.
And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Richardson. Across the 45. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game. He's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
This is an offense, guys, that really believes in physicality, and that's their identity. So running the ball on second
You
down,
really do
problem.
have to do one more play here.
They'll move the tight end.
Let's see, do I get the ball?
He'll do it himself. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought
I
they had a
think
good plan.
you,
They'd be ready to attack.
if you want to pad your
limit some of
stats,
the
go
damage
ahead
this
and do
offense has
this
done.
play
They
and that'll
haven't
be
done
it.
today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
At that point, it didn't matter.
When you know you have
You got a TD already.
the ability to play to that
You did get a rushing
finish
TD in
with
Moffat
rollout
duty.
like this is really impressive.
Quarterback
It's almost
actually
like
looked good
playing
around.
yourself, right? You know you're better.
Just
You know you're gonna win
0.7
the
yards of
football
carry
game,
and a
but
TD.
How do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
And I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm. And we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in. And this was just total domination.
That will put the Reds on
Stockton.
page from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been
Quarterback
watching
only
another
went 1 of
presentation
1.
of EA Sports
Back
College
up.
Football.
But Stockton looked pretty good. How did Stockton look as a runner? Not terrible. He rushed it for a TD as well. Yeah, Nate Frazier. I have a minute to get to him. But Landon Roldan had a rush for 5 yards. Now, how did receiving look? I didn't get a catch. London actually had 3 TDs. Roldan only 1 for 23 yards. Roldan's got potential though. But I did pretty effective. Almost got a touchdown at the end of the game. Now, do we want to upgrade that IQ? Coaches, please. Play count increase. Pass protection unlocked. And the thing is, I can proceed with an undefeated record. Now, if my IQ can get updated, maybe that's what I need. And this is gonna have. Yeah, that it helps to be polite. Oh, what is? I'm 85 overall now. Ooh. So I think I'm happy enough with that. Wow. we never simulate training. We always try to have success in these drills. Cause simulate training does nothing. You gotta do it yourself, man. Yeah, you know, you gotta rely. You gotta rely. Yeah. You, you know that's a more favorable play call. You know. Yeah. Fullback did a great job blocking down the field though. Got some heavy hitters. Way two. If Mr. West, Williams, Bass, Young, Morgan. Nah, let's forget Morgan. Okay. Could you get gold? Maybe not. Oh, we hit wrong. We actually hit through a good spot, but it's hard to get gold on that drill. But if that's all I would need if when I become solder silver actually. So what's the weekly agenda about? Well, I do believe I want this road game. We're gonna be in the away jerseys.
It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. And welcome to
The conference opener, I think.
As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway.
Let's see. Let's see. We're 39.
They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th, but they can't convert this 3rd down.
We've had to punt too much.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Got a couple of yards.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now.
I think the smart thing to do. Frazier got nowhere. I think I only got 2 yards, but Georgia's still. I I think we ended up getting a road win.
We hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're
only a 2-yard rush.
And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street,
only got 2 yards. I ain't gonna. And that's the thing. Maybe I don't progress, but we're 3-0, and even though Bubba is officially listed as OC now, kind of wonder. Let's see. Is Audrey? Nah, I ain't. We're gonna study a lot. So where's our video at? We may do one more. I don't like the Russian attack close quarters. I like this one because at least you get a lot of space with 4 defenders, and it's still not that bad of a drill though. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, you know that's the way to go about things. Hit the corner and you are likely gone, like that. Now these middle. Yeah, I got forced out. But this bronze already. But can you get the silver in quick? You might have should have stiffed arm. Let's see. Thankfully, this one, I still got bronze, but when I don't get many outside runs, that might be my downfall. Coach is not quite happy, but coach is still pleased. So what can that? No. Hell, I think that's what we. And that's the thing. Anytime you need, it's not like you necessarily need to recover, but you do it anyways. And where are we at? if you are on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless.